welcome back once again to the mathematics class. In this class, I am going to discuss with you the same exercise 6C but this third section. Okay, although we have completed the first section and the second section in our previous videos. Those who have not watched those videos, just go to the channel playlist wherein you get all the video lessons. Whichever you want to observe, just click on that video lesson. Okay, now the immediate previous video of this exercise, that is the section 2, if you want to do it, just click on the I button. Okay, now we will continue section 3 of exercise 6C of trigonometric ratios up to transformations. Now here in that the first question I have written, if a minus b is 3 pi by 4, then show that 1 minus tan a, 1 plus tan a equals to 2. Clearly if you see here, this is in the radians form 3 pi by 4. Now here pi by 4 is 180 by 4, that is 45. 45 into 3 is 135. So we get here a minus b is equal to 135 degrees. Now here we have to show that this is in the form of tans. So let us apply tan to both the sides. Here tan a minus b equals to tan 135 degrees. Right. Now this 135, I can write it as 180 minus 45, or we can write it as 90 plus 45. Either ways you can write, you get the same answer. Now this tan a minus b, we will expand it using the formula. This is nothing but tan a minus tan b upon 1 plus tan a tan b. Now here we get tan 90 is, 90 means it becomes complementary, that is cot 45 we get. But what sign we have to apply? Cot 45 means here 90 plus means in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant tan is negative. So minus cot 45 we get. Here minus cot 45 degrees, that is nothing but just minus 1. Cot 45 is 1. Now what we will do? We will cross multiply minus 1 here. That means upon 1 we will cross multiply, so that we get tan a minus tan b equals to, if I multiply this part to minus 1, so this comes minus 1 and minus tan a tan b. Here if you see in the question what is asked, 1 minus tan, 1 plus tan, but the RHS part is 2 here. That means we have only 1 here, so we need to add one more 1 to both sides. So again what we will do here, minus 1 I'll shift it to this side and tan a tan b to the other side. So the signs will be changed. Minus 1 to this side is 1 and these 2 to the other side you get. So that means tan b you get minus tan a you get. Again this one will be as it is, tan a tan b. Right. So what I did, simply I've shifted this one minus 1 to the other side and this to the other side. Now here, depending on the question what we have to bring it, the answer. Now here tan b everything is there, but 2 is there. So let me add 1 to both sides. So the equation doesn't change. So I'm adding to both sides 1. So this becomes 2. And here if you see tan b and here also tan a tan b. In these two, if I take common as tan b, if I take tan b as common, I get it as 1 minus tan a here. And again here plus 1 is there and minus tan a is there. If you see in these two terms, 1 minus tan a, we can take common here. 2 equal to 1 minus tan a. If I take common here, the remaining is tan b plus 1. Okay, tan b plus 1. That means this is the final one what we got it, but we'll write it the other way. 1 minus tan a, can write it as 1 plus tan b equals to 2. Hence proved. Pause the video and note it down. Let's now here, if a plus b plus c is 90 degrees and if none of ABC is an odd multiple, none of ABC is an odd multiple, that means they are the even multiples of 90 degrees, then prove that cot A, cot B, cot C is equal to cot A into cot B into cot C. Right. Here Given a plus b plus c is 90 degrees, and also the condition that they are not, any of them are not the odd multiples of 90. Multiples of 90 means 90, odd multiples means 270 likewise, right. Here let us begin with a plus b plus c given as 90. Yes, okay. Now let me shift this c to the other side. That becomes a plus b equals to pi by 2 minus c. Applying, since this is in cot, let me apply cot to both sides. So that is cot a plus b equals to cot of pi by 2 minus c here. Now cot a plus b, we will expand it. So that becomes cot a cot b, okay, cot a cot b minus 1 upon cot a plus cot b. So this is a formula of cot a plus b, and here cot 90 minus c. So cot 90 is complementary tan c, and which sign we have to apply? 90 minus c means in the first quadrant cot value is positive, all the values are positive, so this is plus tan c, right. Now here I can write tan c, also I can write it as 1 by cot c, because this is the reciprocal, right. Now what we will do, we will cross multiply cot c to the numerator and 1 to the denominator. Let us cross multiply here. That comes here cot c, here cot a cot b cot c, directly I am multiplying to both the terms, minus of cot c here, and 1 if you multiply the same thing, you get cot a plus cot b, right here. Now the question is this simple thing, we got it. Now this minus c, if you shift to the other side, we will get the result. So that is cot a cot b and cot c equals to cot a plus cot b plus cot c, right. So this is what we have to prove. So pause the video and note it down. Now here the b question, in the same bit, in the second bit only, if a plus b plus c is pi by 2 and none of a, b, c are the odd multiples of pi by 2. Given, we have to show this is, and hence show, that means this we have to show it as equal to 1 here. Now let's start with the same thing, that given condition is a plus b plus c is pi by 2. Here let us shift the c to the other side, a plus b equal to pi by 2 minus c. Now here they are all the tan functions, so let us give tan to both sides. Tan a plus b equals to tan 90 minus c, right. Now so we will expand it with the formula, that is tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b equals to tan 90 minus c. Tan 90 means cot c. Cot c, and 90 minus c, in the first quadrant tan is positive, so that is positive. Okay. So no need of writing. Again cot c, I can write it in the form of reciprocal, that is tan c, 1 upon tan c. Now the same way what we have done in the a part, we will cross multiplying here tan a into tan c, here I am multiplying this here, plus tan b tan c here, and 1 if you multiply here, 1 minus tan a tan b. Now here we have 1 here, so shift this to the other side, you get the, shift this tan a tan b to this side, you get the answer. So this comes to tan a tan c plus tan b tan c, this comes to this, means it becomes plus tan a tan b, okay, here, and 1 to the other side. So this is the required thing what we have to prove. Pause the video and note it down. Summation cos of b plus c by cos b cos c equals to 1 given here. Let us expand this cos in the form of cos a plus b, right, so where a is b and b is c, like. Now let us take this summation here as it is. So let me expand cos A, cos B. So in the form, but in the cos value we will have negative sign. So in the formula, do remember cos value is negative here. Sin B, sin C. This is the formula I have expanded here. Divided by cos B, cos C. LHS part only we are taking, right? Here we are. Here, if you see this fraction, we will split it. Now this becomes summation. We have taken the LHS part only here. Cos B, cos C divided by cos B, cos C. I have split the LCM part. So this becomes sin B, sin C divided by cos B, cos C. Okay, here. We have split the LCM part. Now this clearly is 1. Okay, so summation 1 minus, and here sin B by cos B is tan B. Okay, and this is tan C. So this finally becomes summation of 1 minus tan A, tan B and tan C. We will open the summation. The summation is nothing but, so 1 minus tan B tan C plus summation. It is the sigma. Okay, so that is 1. Okay, I didn't write tan C. So tan C. So this is plus 1 minus, if it is BC, so let us take CA. So this is cyclic, that's all. Plus 1 minus again BC, CA and AC. Right, here. This forms the summation part. Now if you take this, here 3, 1, 1 and 1. So that clearly gives us 3 minus tan B, tan C, minus tan C, tan A, minus tan A, B, C, C and AB here. Okay, so this should be AB. So tan A, tan B here. Now if you take here this 3, this side and this to the other side, if you take to the other side, this becomes positive. And here we have, and if you take minus here, common minus common here, this becomes tan B tan C plus tan C tan A plus tan A tan B. This becomes plus. So this value we have proved it in our second bit, that is the B part. We have proved this as this we have proved it as 2. Okay, I think in the second part that is 2. So that is 3 minus 2 we got. So that is equal to 1. So here 3 minus 1 we got here. So that is equal to 2. Sorry, here. So 2 value is our RHS. We have started with LHS. We have got the RHS. This part we have proved it in the B question. This is a C question. B question we got this as 1. So that I have applied. So that is 2. So till here we will, please make a note here. With this I will end the class, and the remaining problems we will see in our next session. Thank you all.